Today I want to talk about a computer hack we don't talk about enough, and it has to do with the effect of which computer mouse you use. Let's talk very briefly about the shoulder. The shoulder has a natural position where we have minimal stress on the rotator cuff tendons as well as in the blade muscles, and that is when we stand with our thumb facing forward. In that position, we have open space in the front for the rotator cuff tendons, and we don't have a lot of extra work and stress on the blade muscles in the back. If we use our shoulder in activities where we rotate the shoulder in and our thumb is now facing our hip, we close the front of the shoulder, so we use our rotator cuff tendons in an area of increased stress with increased risk for things like rotator cuff tendonitis and rotator cuff tears over time, as well as increased load in the blade muscles in the back. This is how it applies to your computer mouse. I have two computer mouse here, mice actually. We have a traditional flat computer mouse, and we have one of the newer models of the vertical computer mouse. If you use a regular computer mouse, it will require you to rotate your arm in and use your computer mouse in this unfavorable rotated and closed position. And the traditional computer mouse also require you to move your mouse forward quite a bit to cover your screen. If you do this several hours a day, you're going to be creating chronic stress in the front and in the back of the shoulder. If we look at the newer vertical mouse, the vertical mouse allows me to keep my thumb facing forward and keeping my shoulder in a good neutral position. Otherwise, they're very similar in how you use it. They have the right and the left buttons. They have the scroll. Another advantage of the vertical computer mouse is that they cover a lot of your screen without having to move your arm a lot. So you can keep your elbow pretty much in line with your trunk when you use them. And so if you're having to use your computer mouse for quite a bit of your computer work several hours a day, it's going to make a big difference in how much stress you put in the front and in the back of your shoulder. They are readily available at any office computer store for about the same cost as a regular mouse now.